My name is Armin Ebrahimi. I'm the CEO and founder of ShoCard. Traditionally, a lot of identity, and especially stringent identity, has been around enterprise identity. With enterprise identity, an enterprise, a company, can enforce a lot of the rules, the applications. Consumers have a choice. They could go on to competing services, so that competition changes the scenario quite a bit. So user acceptance is probably one of the most significant components that changes the two. There's also different levels of security involved. With enterprises, there's the protection of the data that the company has, and they want to protect that. With consumers, it's a little bit different. It's the protection of the consumer data, as well as the protection of the enterprise or the service they're interacting with. Consumers are using different portions of the identity as a form of being able to get access to different services. In the process, they're leaving their footprint all over the place. They have many, many different apps they have to use in order to access different services. And I think what's going to happen over time is that consumers want to be able to access those services, but very simply just say, this is who I am, now give me the access to that service. And that's going to create a lot more of, you may call it cross-validation and verification of users. Emerging technologies, such as the blockchain or shared ledgers, are going to be able to help facilitate that. There's going to be a lot more innovation in that space. But the core concept of creating a secure ledger that allows different parties to access that for verification and validation, I think will be an emerging area that's going to help the process of being able to allow a consumer to go out there, verify themselves and say, here's who I am, and have a whole bunch of other entities be able to use those credentials to validate, authenticate the user, add other credentials to the user, and then open it up to the service that they need and simplify the process. What's really important, and it depends on the company and the stage of the company, but I would say don't just build a solution for today's problems. The key thing is to look at where are consumers going 2 years, 3 years down the road. What needs to be evolved in that process, and to build towards that. You develop that today so that you're not late to the game, and you can be ahead of that.